Hello, here for Crosswords. Yes. Wonderful. Come sit down. Here for Crosswords? You, oh, look at that. 4 and 4. What a day. Life is coming up rosy.
Oh dear.
Come sit down. You'll be in teams against each other. It'll be wonderful. No, not them three. No, that's for us. That's why they're pointing in the other direction. Who knows? Subtle clues. Subtle clues. Yeah, seems let's say that's everyone, shall we? Beautiful. Right.
So pleased we came in late.
Well, please welcome onto the stage me. Thank you very much. I mean, that was a shit applause you gave me there, wasn't it? Right, well, welcome to the show. My name is Ashley. This show is called Crosswords. I'll explain the show to you. Me and 2 other guests are going to do a crossword with you. That's the show. That's it. Going to talk a bit about the news. We're going to have fun. We're going to relax, and I'm going to do my very best not to say anything dreadful. Because I am a political comedian, a dark political comedian, and I do shows at night. And so I thought this time I'm going to do a show that's for everyone, a lovely little show. And then I realised that I am an arsehole. And it's very difficult to hold myself back. That's why we have 2 other acts who are going to be a lot nicer. And I don't want to destroy the innocence of the baby we have at the back. So, the first thing we have to cover, is there anyone who doesn't like a crossword in here? You are in the wrong show. This is going to be a long hour for you. A long hour. Against your... Are you there going, mate, I only do Sudokus? I've had people say to me, tell them do the crossword show. They say, oh, why don't you do a Sudoku? I'm the only one with the fucking paper. That's why. If it was a Sudoku, I'd be there going, right, well, we've got a blank box. So... give me a number. So we're going to find out how confident you are to start with. Because what I have here is I have a pen and a pencil and rubber. Now every time we've used a pen we have fucked up along the way. So it's where you want to sit. Do you want a pen or do you want pencil and rubber? How confident are we?
Pencil and rubber.
Pencil and rubber, beautiful, beautiful. And we're doing The Guardian. Look at your face. Ah, disgust from you. I fucking love that. Oh, you're the only person who's ever come in here unhappy that it's a Guardian. You're gonna go, what? The Daily Mail does a fantastic one, I think you'll find. I wouldn't touch that with yours.
Take a break.
Take a break. So we'll introduce the other 2 acts that are going to help us. So we'll give them applause because the comics love applause. That's why we do this. So please welcome onto the stage Will Davies and Mike Henley.
What lovely applause.
Yes.
We loved that.
Shallow artists. So tell everyone about yourself.
What's up, guys? My name is Mark Henley. I am an American. You guys like America?
Yeah! I love it!
Hell yeah. A lot of you did. She just looked at me angrily. Which happens when you're an American. I'm excited to do this show, and I'm excited for us all to win.
That is, oh God, America, you're so happy. Woo, we're in this together, team! Fucking hell, mate. Oh, I don't have the energy. Well, bring it all down, come on.
Hello, I'm Will Davis. I can only apologise, this is indeed my vibe. As once described by the illusionist Darren Brown as he picked me out of a crowded Southend theatre and just went, creepy. I am excited for us all to be bitterly disappointed.
Spoken like a true Brit.
I feel like we get progressively less excited as it goes through.
So, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Beautiful. When you shout out, do enunciate, because I can't hear you.
What?
Thank you. So that's comedy. That's fucking comedy. You can't pay for that.
But you should.
5 across, type of verb which loosely has the same subject and object. 9 letters. A type of verb which loosely has the same subject and object. 9 letters. Oh, there are people who came in here vastly more confident than they're feeling now. Like, oh, God.
So, when it says subject and object, it's what?
It's a type of verb
Right.
which loosely
Yeah.
has the same subject and object.
Right. Okay.
So that's 9 letters.
Yeah. I don't do much cooking, so I don't know the different verbs.
That deserves more.
No, I didn't. No, yeah. More grown.
Okay, don't worry, we've got many others to get through. We'll get there.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Go.
What crossword is this?
The Guardian, you should have been listening.
Oh.
When I said listen to your name, where was that?
Could it be fittingly?
Fittingly.
Is that a verb?
Reflective.
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 Reflexive. I don't know if either of them are a
I
verb.
don't think that's a
Is it
verb.
an anagram of which pair?
No, there's no anagram. If there was an anagram, I'll tell you, I'll give you all the fucking help I can. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Ah, by the way, here's the trick. We just want to complete it.
Okay.
Don't worry, but we got others. We'll get more letters. We'll come together. We'll smash it. It'll be grand. Grand. That's the word. 1 down. Puzzle. 8 letters. I mean, crossword fits. No, it don't.
No, it's 9.
That's 9. Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Crossword. Crossword.
Okay, 2 down. Aircraft usually without an engine, 6 letters. Glider? Yeah?
Balloon. I think a balloon has an engine, doesn't it? They have the thing that they. Yeah.
I don't think that's an engine.
Kind of an engine.
Right, well then, 9 across. This is 8 letters. Starts with D. Oust from power. Starts with D. 8 letters. Dethrone, denounce, or what we. So, how many letters is dethrone? 8. Depose, is that also potentially one, or is that not enough letters?
That's too short.
So dethrone, you said something. How many letters is denounce?
9, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Dethrone? Are we going with the absolute star so far?
I think.
Do we agree, dethrone? I want this to feel like a democracy where you all know I'm in charge. You know, like a proper democracy, how it should be. So dethrone, yeah?
Dethrone feels more appropriate because you can denounce someone without leaving office. You just have to say you don't like them.
Speaking of dethrone, do we all like the king?
Love him.
We love him.
Yeah.
This might not be our room, actually.
Oh, I had some things to say then. Oh, we love him. Oh, God.
Well,
Oh,
we love the king and his special hat, the provenance of which is fine.
I just like the fact that we all know that someone is just born better than us. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely to know that you are fucking less than them? Isn't that beautiful? You have to bow down to this feckless. Don't say that word. Lunchtime. This is what we're used to. Keep it light.
Bow down to that
That's,
feckless lunchtime.
Yeah.
That's not how any American feels ever. We all wake up feeling great, you know? Because we're equal in a way.
Sorry. I mean,
I'm going to say a lot of ignorant things in the show, but this is the first one. What does the king do?
In what sense?
Does he like write laws?
No.
No.
Is he like a police officer?
No. This one makes biscuits.
Wow.
He
pretty
owns
good.
he owns a farm. He makes biscuits. Every once in a while, the Prime Minister gives him a letter to read out in Parliament, which ostensibly we have to pretend that the King has written.
Okay.
It's called the King's Speech,
I've seen that movie.
and it's the it's like the legislative agenda for the entire year. But the King has had nothing to do with it whatsoever. But he has to put on his special hat and his big robe and go down to Parliament and lay it all out.
So it's like a government-funded Kardashians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Just they can read.
Most of them.
Well, yeah. I mean, some of them certainly can. It's just ridiculous. The idea of it all is madness. Everyone's queuing for like 10 hours to see the Queen's coffin. I wouldn't wait that long if I was there to see me mum's coffin, let alone a fucking Queen's.
I don't think
Christ.
no offence to your mum though, actually, but I don't think that many people would come. That a 10-hour queue would be necessary.
No, you're quite right. You're quite right. She'll die alone.
What did it look like?
Sorry. That was an out there bit. That's very much a late time punchline that I shouldn't have said in front of you wonderful people. I do apologise.
What did the coffin look like? Did you guys all see it?
I mean,
Not in the queue.
You've seen boxes, right?
yeah.
Just imagine one with like not an old lady in it, because that would be insane. We all agree that she wasn't in the box, right? you wouldn't open yourself up to that possibility of like the Queen falling out of a box live on national television.
This show has gotten stranger than any one of us could have figured out. It's now a discussion is conspiracies of where the Queen's body is.
Anyway, 7 down. We're still doing this. No, at no point have I forgotten that we are doing this. But this is what the show is. Little tangents and then a crossword. There's 7 down, 9 letters, jab, second letter is N.
Injection.
Injection? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Beautiful.
Yeah.
If we go the whole thing and I don't guess any of them, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. You guys are so quick.
Just remember that you's a thing in this country. And you'll be fine.
What does that mean?
You don't use you's in a lot of your words that we do.
Oh,
I'll use it.
well, I thought this was.
So like
I mean, that made sense in my fucking head. You got a little bit quicker, I'm telling you.
They're like, I thought it was a weird insult. You're not a thing in this country. What?
11 across. Container for jewels or valuables. 6 letters. Something, 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 E, something.
a bit long to say.
So, container for jewels or valuables. 6 letters. Something, 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 E, something.
Locker?
I mean, locker fits, but it sounds a touch of.
Sports equipment, lots of
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't keep all your jewels in your locker? That's what they do in the locker room, is they bring all their jewels and they take it off before the game.
Where's the second to last?
Second
Yes.
to last.
So it's something, 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 E, something.
Casket.
Casket. Oh, look at
Oh.
you bringing all the jokes in. Oh, look at them bringing all the jokes in.
Speaking of casket, was the Queen's body in there? We haven't figured that out yet. I think it was, but maybe I'm just an
Where else
idealist.
would they put it?
In a different one. Somewhere else where it's not like in reach of the public.
What if robbers steal the body during the parade?
We all know she turned into a lizard form and is currently in a lovely pond somewhere where they all live. Of course, they're not lizards, are they? You know.
You're not a royalist, are you?
No, no. I am against anyone who believes they were born better than me.
I don't think they believe that.
I fucking mate. If you're wearing jewels, you believe that.
I think they've got to play that traditional game, and they do so much money for charity. They raise millions.
As they should. I'm not bending over for that. I think you'll find that the people who we pay a lot of money for actually do a lot for charity. Yeah, they fucking well should. That's the least they should be doing. They should be out solving crimes. If he wants to be king, we should be able to challenge him for a duel.
Shall we do another one of the crosswords?
Yes.
No, wait, I think we're getting somewhere. The king should solve crimes. I think that's a good idea.
12 down, Container for tobacco, 8 letters.
Oh. Pouch. Pouch is too short.
Snuff box.
Snuff box.
Snuff box fits 8.
That's more for like snuff.
But is it one? Yeah, but is that one word or 2 words? We've got snuff box. Humidor.
That's 7 letters.
That's 7 letters. We're hearing 7 letters for that.
Yeah.
And it is 8. Don't worry, we'll get there, we'll get there. I'll chuck one in where we've actually got a letter, so we got a higher chance. 10 across, someone who joins pieces of metal, 6 letters, ends in R. Well done. Well done, look at who's not together. We got that one, we fucking got that one.
We're bringing people together.
More of those.
Yeah. To be fair, this is the quick crossword. Yes. So it's taken us 15 minutes to get 4 of them.
So did someone say then stop talking then? Because at that point, that's just a quiz. That's all we're doing at that point. There's absolutely no point coming to this. I shouldn't have put comedy anywhere on it. I should have worn a suit and said, right, you all shut up, and if you see anyone smiling, you're going out the fucking window. It's still a comedy show, a bit of enjoyment, a bit of pizzazz. You know, otherwise you could have just done this at home. You wouldn't have even needed to come out, would you?
You can do this at home.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if, all right, I have a hypothetical I want to pose. Because I can't stop I can't
Wait,
focus on the
is this about the Queen again?
Not the Queen.
It's about the King?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's
Tread
say
carefully, my friend.
let's say the King came out and he said, I have solved a crime. I know who killed John Benet Ramsey. Would you like him then?
No one knows who that is.
Yeah, no one knows who that
I do. That's the little girl, wasn't it? Who,
Yeah.
she went and never solved it.
They never solved it. Most people think it was her parents, but
Yeah.
they've never solved it. What if he found the Cambodian airplane?
is. Again, I mean, well done to him. I don't know what you're. I mean, I'm just not a royalist. You know, I'm not a royalist. I'm not a capitalist. I'm rather left wing.
What would it take, Ashley, for you to like the King?
Probably his passing.
Well, then there'd be a new King.
I don't know why I asked, really.
Don't set me up like that. But listen, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If you like the King, that's absolutely fine. You know, you're wrong, but that's fine. You've got no issues. It's like...
This might be controversial. I like Harry and Meghan.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's controversial. There's like a 6-hour documentary on Netflix, and I watched the first hour, and I'm like, they're morons. And by the end of it, I was like, they're morons, but they're my morons. Hell yeah. By the end of it, I'm like, welcome to America. Yeah. In the last episode, they become best friends with Tyler Perry. You guys know who that is over here?
Yeah, ish.
He's a comedian. That's it.
4 down. 4 letters. Finished. Ends in R. Over? Yeah? Hello, random person at the back who came in and I didn't see. How are we?
That's my friend Ryan.
Is that your friend Ryan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ryan, what do you think about the King?
Not good.
Get
Let's move on from the King. Did you see that gonorrhea is starting to become resistant for everything? I think that's how the world's going to end. Just everyone's going to get gonorrhea and we can't reproduce anymore. I think that'll be hilarious.
Your show's on at night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's fucking brutal.
Normally at night it is, yeah.
It is absolutely brutal.
Are you all having a nice fringe? Have you guys seen the silent disco?
Yes.
Does anyone not know what I'm talking about with the silent disco?
I know what silent disco is, but I didn't know there was one here.
So there.
Oh
so
yeah, they're everywhere.
It's like if
like
you
a
just
disease.
you see them in the street. It's like it's a mix of very young people and very old people. Just like they're all bopping along to a song that you can't hear. A lot of comedians, I'm sure Ashley included, have a quite strong negative opinion of the silent disco.
Yes.
I respect them. I could never do that. I think they're brave. So I'm not really a bopper. The other
You
thing
hide
is,
it so well, though.
I know.
I'm a bit of a bopper.
The other thing is that I think
You
the
could even call me the big bopper. I'm sorry, I had to get that in.
No, it's all right. Don't worry. I was going somewhere.
I was
We
going to
can
say he
circle
wasn't
back.
heading towards a joke or anything.
No,
well done for cutting in. Fucking hell.
it's okay.
It's like the early days of Mock the Week, you just stabbing each other in the back.
It's fine. I mean, if anything, the rhythm just makes it harder. Anyway.
Oh, well, don't worry, they'll forget it and then you can bring it in later. We'll go to a thing
We'll
now.
stick a pin in that
Yeah.
one, all right? Okay.
18 across, 4 letters, sell, something, something, oh, something. 4 letters, sell, S-E-L-L, something, something, oh, something.
Flock.
Who chucked that one away?
Bloody royalists.
Andy, well done to yourself, lad. Absolute well done. We all agree with flog, yeah? Beautiful.
Depends what the circumstances are, I guess.
Anyone got super gonorrhea in here? No?
No,
Just yeah, yeah, mate. You seem fun. I like you. What do your name?
Louis.
Louis? Lovely name. I'm actually what a pleasure it is to meet you. That's enough of that audience participation out of the way.
This show is all audience.
Yeah, it is. But we don't talk to them, they just shout out clues. It's lovely.
I've been talking to them the whole time.
Yeah, but
We'd rather just shout out the clues, I think.
You've got a youthful thing about you, even though you're so old. Lovely. I mean, older. That's how you should say it. I've got a new idea to stop old people from voting.
Oh no.
If you can't survive the winter on your own, you don't get a say.
Actually, if you can't survive the winter, you're dead.
Oh no, I'm thinking about winter fuel allowance and all of this. It means children can't vote because they get their parents to pay for everything, and old people can't vote, and that's better.
How do we test this?
We don't, because that would be...
It would be mad.
That would be illegal.
Yeah, no, I can't set laws.
Oh.
I mean, unfortunately, and
You're
luckily
much
for
like-
everyone else.
You're much like King Charles in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a letter saying specifically he's not allowed to set any more laws.
Imagine voting for me. I mean, last year my show was called Genocidal Liberal. It would take something for them to go, him. I really want the world to end. Let's vote him in. 1 down. Oh, we've got the puzzle. We don't have enough letters for that one yet. Let's have a look. 15 across. 15 across. 6 letters. Cheerful. Something, 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 T, something. Cheerful. 6 letters. Something, 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 T, something. And I'll not be able to get this one.
Jaunty. Jaunty.
Jaunty, jaunty, jaunty,
Jaunty.
jaunty, jaunty,
Jaunty.
jaunty. That's an absolute shout.
Yeah.
That's an absolute fucking wonder of a shout. Well
Only
done.
if it's right.
I mean, that's why we're using pencil now, you know? And just for an added point, could you spell it for me? J-A,
U-N-T.
there it is, U-N-T-Y.
That's one of the words you don't have in America.
Yeah, I've no. This one, what was it? Flog cell?
Flog, yes.
Yeah. Me and the American both looked at each other. We're like, we have no idea what that is. What is flog cell?
No, it's just flog.
You flog something, you sell it.
Oh.
Yeah, cell was the clue.
In ours, flog is like you hit somebody.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's it, yeah.
Okay.
Multiple meanings.
Oh, hell. Now we're cooking.
15 down, more youthful, 6 letters, starts with J.
Junior.
Junior? So it looks like Jaunty was on the button, yeah.
Thank you all.
Right.
Junior in the US.
Has anyone here
Everyone's junior.
heard of the silent disco?
No, tell us more.
I will. Right.
Come back today.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, we're going. I will let you get this joke out. It's a fucking killer.
Mike,
Be locked in. Can you get you?
what's the next clue, actually?
Sorry, I'm drinking. Barocca.
Oh.
Because it was
What's that?
it is fizziness.
It's like a sort of energy drink, and the slogan is "You, but on a good day." So imagine what it's like on a bad day.
Listen, I'm a delight, and we're all aware of this. I just have some issues with. I mean, I once broke a therapist. Anyone else? I didn't know you could. Well, I went to the doctor with a bad leg. They asked me how I was doing. I was honest with them, and I left with an appointment to see the psychiatrist. Well, I don't answer anything honestly anymore because I fear they'll take me away. So I went to this therapist, and after a couple of months, he said to me, "I can feel the darkness as you walk into the room." Well, this isn't right. And I kept on going there because I was getting a half-day Monday, and I'm not an idiot. But he said to me, and I quote, "You cannot be helped." And I'm paying him. And he said, "I can't be helped. I see a therapist the same way I see a prostitute. Like, if I'm paying you, you pretend I'm doing well." Yeah. Well, that very much sums up who I am. I broke a therapist, and that was years ago, and I haven't improved. Got worse, if anything. More fun, though. Anyway, 12 down, that's where we are.
They're very different vibes. For me, if there's a wrestling pay-per-view at the end of the week, I'm feeling good. You like wrestling?
You heard of the silent disco?
I think that's where I'm closer with them. Where I don't think I'd feel confident enough to dance like that because I know everyone hates the silent disco, and I don't think I would want. I'm also like from like the New York City area, and one thing we hate more than anything is like slow walkers and stuff and disrupting stuff. Like, have you guys ever been to Times Square in New York City? Yeah. That's like fun visiting, but if you're there for even 2 weeks, you're like, I hate everyone in Times Square. Did you know that all the people dressed in character costumes in Times Square, you can take pictures of them? They're all psychotic. You can fight any of them if you just say the wrong word to them. You can fight Elmo in Times Square.
That's certainly something that they should be having on the tourist board, isn't it? Come to New York, fight Elmo. Oh yeah, I mean, I despise it when you're walking down the street and you're walking fast and someone's going slow. And, you know, the other way, when you want to walk slow and some arsehole walking past you. Absolute shits.
I was walking down Southgate last night, and I had the worst version of this, where a clown was sprinting towards me. It's like, it already feels a bit like Gotham City in Old Town. It's a little bit too close to home.
Now, I reckon your answer beforehand was on the button. I would just confirm. 12 down, which is a container for tobacco, 8 letters, something, something, U, something, F, something, something, something. Yeah. Snuff box. Oh. Hey, he had this ages ago. I was holding back. Wonderful work now, wonderful work.
The snuff is tobacco where you put up your nose, right?
There.
Lip. Goes in your lip.
Goes in your lip?
Yeah.
Okay. I sensed this was the right room to ask this question.
You can be the nose.
So it used to be up the nose, and now it goes in.
Yeah.
In America, baseball players do it. I don't know why.
Yeah, they chew tobacco.
The cricket players do it?
No.
They can mess on the whites.
Yeah, they have cucumber sandwiches. It's just as hardcore.
Cricket is surprisingly popular in America. There's quite a lot of cricket pitches in, I think, Iowa. Is this correct? Man who knows everything.
It's, I do know that because Mormons play cricket.
Wow.
So that's the reason why it's one of the fastest growing sports in America at the moment, particularly in the Northeast.
Mormons play cricket.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Hindus like tiddlywinks.
And also, as well, because of the Indian population.
Oh yeah. We're getting more Indians all the time, so we're getting more and more powerful at cricket. Real quick, Ryan, you're an obscure sports guy. Do Americans like cricket?
Yeah, there's a neighborhood near us that has cricket. There's 2 parks that play cricket now.
Oh wow.
And there was the Cricket World Cup, T20 World Cup that's just gone on. That was held in America and the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Locals call it.
Hell yeah. We
Caribbean.
beat Pakistan too, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go for 16 across. Meringue-based confection, 8 letters, ends in N.
Macaroon.
Macaroon? Yeah? Yeah? Beautiful.
I will say, one of my favorite things about Edinburgh, you guys have nice treats at every coffee shop, and I love that. Every single one's got some, like, it's like the middle part of the Great British Bake Off show in every single window, and I love it.
I've spelt that Macaroon.
Macaroon. If it was one of them,
I think it's called macaron.
It's macaroon. I'm pretty sure.
It's only got 1 O.
Yeah, I think it's got one of them.
Oh, then it's 8 letters, and I'm missing a letter then. Somewhere. Is it 2 C's? 2 O's, 2 C's? 2 O's.
Double O for macaroon, M-A-C. It's the double O in this one.
It's double O.
Yeah, it's 2 kinds of biscuit, macaroons and macarons.
Does that fit? 2 O's.
The 2 O's does fit, but a 1 O wouldn't fit unless it was 2 C's. 2 O's, beautiful, beautiful. See, this is how the world should be. All doing a crossword.
Yeah.
I lose my mind. That's that one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Half hour. We're going to complete it, I'm 100% sure. But I am holding back to not do it too quickly, you know. And if we did it in 10 minutes, we'd all be sitting here twiddling our thumbs for the other 40. No one needs that.
Maybe if we finish early, we can all go and do the silent disco.
Well, why don't you tell us about the silent disco?
I will. Do you guys know about the silent disco? No. Okay, so it basically, have you seen like a crowd of people going around town sort of bopping along to a song you can't hear? They're all listening to headphones. That's the silent disco. A lot of comedians, Ashley included, have quite strong negative opinions of the silent disco. I quite like it. I respect them. Although I would never do it myself, chiefly because I thought someone would interrupt me by now.
I was feeling when I was gonna, but now I just want to hear.
Oh, okay.
I want to hear if it was worth it.
Well, now I've derailed it myself.
Yeah.
We love listening to you speak.
We'll hold it. We'll do it again. It'll be fun. We'll set it up again. It's all good.
It'll be less funny now, I think.
I know, yeah, because it's a rule of. It's like the rule of 4. Yeah, a real thing, is it? It's the rule of 3. But I'll let you die. Do not worry. It's fine. I will let you do absolute silence to these people. I've got no qualms. Whilst it's being recorded as well, it'll be beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's nothing showing on here.
Oh no, but I can see the red light going. Don't worry, I got this. It's all good. Not my first time recording. Now I don't know what I'm doing after that. I'll put it onto somewhere, but don't know how to do anything because I'm a Luddite. But I'm moving towards, because you have to do content as a comedian now. It's all about content, like a knobhead. It's ridiculous. Can't just be funny anymore. You have to be funny in 1-minute bits to stupid assholes.
As opposed to 1-minute bits to stupid assholes 60 times in a row in a room.
I mean, I tend to get good audiences into most of my shows because of how I name them. I called a previous show of mine "Fuck You and Fuck Your Beliefs." And they go, wait, because if you don't like the title, you ain't coming to the show, are you? It's easy. You keep them people out. I've made a mistake this year. I called it political and correct this year. Oh God. I have to start every show now with a word telling them what the show is and then giving them an amnesty to fuck off. Anyway, 19 across. We're still here. No, we'll do 17 down. We've got a letter at the start of that one.
Has that baby been here the whole time?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Martin.
What?
Martin.
Oh, that's
Martin,
a beautiful name.
beautiful.
Hello, Martin. You're my favourite audience member so far.
You're the only one who hasn't made a single mistake in their life. God, this is a follow-on. It's four letters. This is 17 down. More's the pity. Starts with A.
Alas.
Alas. Alas, agree?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. $19 across. Slug or snail, for example, 9 letters. Something A, something, something, something O, something O, something. Oh! Who fucking did that one? Absolute brilliant. Beautiful work. Now,
Martin, you have been replaced. I'm sorry, but gastropod is just too good.
now, how would you yourself spell it? Would you say? Would you say? G. Okay, slower and louder. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got the G. G-A-S. T-R-O. P-O-D. Beautiful, beautiful. That fits like a fucking glove, so it does. Wonderful work.
It sounds like a really small restaurant.
Beautiful. I think after that, they'd even laugh at the silent disco bit now.
Oh, do you think?
I reckon they would. No. Oh, that was an attack. That was vicious. Attacked me like he came in at Christmas and pissed on your kids then.
Just you on that one.
Yeah. Oh, you'll find a lot of my jokes is just me. So, go.
Does that happen?
No.
Oh, okay.
A lot of things don't happen, don't they? You know? That's things.
You know what didn't happen? They didn't put that body in the casket. You convinced me.
Oh, that's a fucking callback. That's a callback that no one was expecting and no one cared for.
Yeah. Remember what half an hour ago when we figured out the Queen wasn't in the casket the whole time? Yeah. All right, we're moving on from the Queen.
Yes, yeah, they don't want that. We're not going back to that. No.
We firmly established where these people sit politically with regards to the monarchy, and it's very much on the pro side.
Oh yeah, I'm aligned with
debate whether a republic would be better than us.
Then it wouldn't be crosswords, then it would be questions. In between. Yeah, but we need to head towards a punchline. And I don't know, have either of you got
done that yet?
a punchline? You've absolutely tried. Look at you. You're there with your arms crossed. I'm going to come and steal your tits. Don't relax, calm. You'll be fine. Don't worry, your house prices are still going up, you'll be fine. You look like a landlord and that's annoying me.
Have you got a bow? No. You look like you have a bow.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the shoes and the tan and the demeanour.
Okay. You're not one to judge, are you?
I said at the start, don't shit on the audience.
Don't shit on the... Well, don't piss on the kids, don't shit on the audience.
I think they go hand in hand, frankly.
Logistically, two very different things.
Yeah, I mean, different heights, innit?
Yeah.
What am I saying? Stop it. Gosh.
Yeah, there, actually. Do you think a republic would be better?
No.
Okay. End of debate.
What cheese is made backwards? Thank you very much. What cheese you use to get a bear out of a cave?
Camembert.
Fantastic. What does a cheese say to itself in the mirror?
Follow me.
Thank you very much. What's green and brown, has 6 legs, and if it fell off a tree would kill you? Snooker table, of course it is. Snooker table. Yeah, and then I said, of course it is, just for added zhuzh on the joke. I say joke, I mean, is it a joke when no one laughs, or is it just a statement? 14 down, we're still here, thank Christ I've got this, God. Would have been a silent hour about it, wouldn't it? 14 down, 6 letters, ASAP, or a sack. Could be either, 6 letters, something, something, O, something, T, something. Because it's not capital letters, it's not capital. Pronto?
Yeah.
Pronto. Thank you. It's a lovely accent you've got there. Where are you from?
Glasgow original.
Ah, beautiful accent. I mean, I've got this. I mean, very little I can do for you. There are some people here going, how is this fucking urchin talking to us? Working class accent.
There's at least 15 minutes of the show total that I haven't fully understood because of the accent.
Yeah.
Like when he said the "don't piss on my child" thing, I just kept quiet because I was like, that can't have been what he said. That's just an accent thing.
Oh, it was. It was. Like someone came in at Christmas and pissed on your kids. I thought that was a well-known saying. But just me.
Listen, this might just be the American talking, but if someone did that to my kids, I'd shoot them.
Yeah, but I have a fear that is your answer to a lot of things.
Have you got a gun, Mark?
Nah. I'm actually like pretty liberal for America. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wearing a gay ice cream t-shirt.
Ah.
Oh, I mean, no, that's...
I got in Vermont. Vermont's a very liberal place. It's a bunch of guys voting for Kamala Harris riding motorcycles around.
Yeah.
I don't ride a motorcycle, it's too scary.
Sorry?
I don't ride a motorcycle, too scary.
You don't ride a motorcycle because it's too scary?
Yeah.
Does anyone here ride a motorcycle? Okay, so royalists...
Surely you have a one-way.
Cowards.
You're not going to...
What, because I had a boat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Boats are less scary than motorcycles.
I mean, it depends what part you are in. Because I think falling off a motorcycle was one thing. Falling off a boat, you're dead.
I'm also dead from the motorcycle.
Yeah.
No, slowly. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. 13 across. Old Persian governor hyphen Sparta anagram ends in P. So Sparta ends in P.
Ends in P, just like Ash's Christmas.
I didn't say this is what I do. I was saying you're looking at someone like they've done that. It makes sense if you think about it, but not too hard.
I don't want to, really.
Well, you brought it up. Old Persian governor,
Ends in
Sparta, anagram ends in P.
Astrap?
Saffron. Saffron. S-A-T-R-A-P. Saffron. Thank you.
Great work. Did you hear what she said?
S-A-R.
S-A-R. S-A-T. Rap.
Oh, rap, okay.
Sat rap.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Do you know a lot about Persia? Who said that?
Not much.
Not much.
Just a bit.
Just a bit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask maybe if in Persia if they had anything that might be analogous to the silent disco.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
What is a silent disco?
Well, I'm glad you asked actually. You've seen the silent disco?
Yes.
Yes. I think we all understand what the silent disco is. I like the silent disco, but I couldn't do it. Principally because I think silent disco sounds like a euphemism for death. So it's like, oh, how's your Auntie Marjorie? Oh, it's very sad. She's gone to join the silent disco. You see?
They absolutely fucking let you hang there, didn't they? Absolutely let you hang.
Yeah.
I mean, that was very mean of all of you, really.
It's the opening joke of my show. If you do happen to come to my show and you were here, let me know and I won't do that one.
Just be safe and don't do it.
Oh.
We're a team. We're a team here.
Well, not normally.
Pee on my kids, like coming in the
Pee on your kids.
That's Ashley.
Yeah.
It's a saying! I'm not actually going to do it. I don't go near children. I don't like people. Especially smaller versions that can't even speak. Weird. I think the only reason to have a child is your own arrogance and thinks a part of you has to continue on in the world.
You like mine?
I like that Will did that joke. He tried it even though he wasn't sure it was going to land. Because what is crossword puzzle about other than trying?
What?
I'm not even going to help you. I'm going to let you drown in that silence and think about what you've done. 11 across. Container for jewels or valuables, 6 letters, something something S, something E, something. Casket.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Speaking of caskets, I know a guy with a wonderful casket theory.
Thank you, Martin. even the baby's done with that. 3 down. Excitingly foreign. 6 letters. Something, something, something. T, something, C. Beautiful.
You guys find me excitingly foreign?
More foreign.
Oh, this is starting to sound a lot like a UKIP rally. Oh, that sounds cool. We don't need that, do we? You know, Tommy Robinson about. I tell you, Tommy Robinson is a type of man that if he was the last disabled person left on Earth, I would build more stairs. Not a fan.
Who's Tommy Robinson?
Stephen Yaxley Lennon. He is.
I don't think that's helping.
No.
He's our most eminent racist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like your last president.
No, the guy, the radio DJ who's with the president.
Oh, yeah.
He's like him.
Steve Bannon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Steve Bannon, he's one of our top racists in America. If I could list them off. Steve Bannon, Milo Yiannopoulos. No, he's one of yours.
Listen, if we're going to list racists from America, we're going to be here a lot longer than the remaining 15 minutes of the show.
There's got to be a good top 5.
We've got 10 minutes and
Kanye West.
1, 2, 3, 4. Four things to get in 10 minutes. Easy.
Okay.
Well,
Easily done.
let's have one of them.
Yes. Let's try one. Let's try 5 across. A type of verb which loosely has the same subject and object. 9 letters. Something, something, something L, something X, something U, something.
Reflexive.
Reflexive. Yeah?
Reflexive doesn't have a U in it, right?
Oh, it's an O.
U.
No.
Yeah. No, V, sorry, it's a V.
Oh, that does. Reflexive, then.
Sorry, I didn't put enough of an angle on the V and it looked curvier. So reflexive. Yeah, that fits. Yeah, over, beautiful.
There we go. Very nice. Reflexive.
1 down. Puzzle. 8 letters. Something E, something, something, something D, something R. Puzzle. 8 letters. Something E, something, something, something D, something R. Oh. We've only got 3 left and we're struggling with one of them. Let's pretend there's tension.
Shall we have 8 across?
Yes. 8 across, wise man. No, wise men. 8 across, wise men, 4 letters.
Magi.
Guru.
Guru.
Magi. M-A-G-I-A.
M-A-O.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Magi? Magi?
Magi.
If you're on the more magical side. That is a wonderful shout. So,
when I was in our school nativity play, my mum swears that this is true. And she was just sitting down in the audience and she heard me scream across the school hall, "I don't want to be a shepherd, I want to be Batman." Which I'm reliably informed doesn't really feature in the King James Version of the Bible.
when I was in primary school, I was the lead of one of the plays that we did, where all I had to say, I played a prince, I was in my pyjamas for it all, and the thing I said most often was, "I'm bored." Just over and over and over and over and over again. It wasn't the greatest of written scripts, I'll be honest with you. But I did think I pulled out a bored child very well.
We've got 2 left.
Yes, we've got 6 down and 1 down. So 6 down is person shooting a film, 9 letters, something A, something E, something A, something A, something.
Cameraman.
Cameraman?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, just me. Right. Now it's just this.
We have the final one, which is puzzle. Something E, something I, something D, something R. Puzzle. And we have about 6 minutes. Riddle?
Riddle starts with, it goes IR.
Yeah, so it's something E, something I, something D, something R.
And the clue just says puzzle.
Puzzle. P-U-Z-Z-L-E. 8 letters.
Puzzle.
I mean, this will be heartbreaking if we fuck up at the end.
Something.
Yeah. It is puzzle, something E, something I, something D, something R.
And it would not be in the spirit of the show if anyone, let's say in the second or third rows where we can't see you, got out your phone and Googled it.
No, you wouldn't do that.
That would be cheating.
You do, because they come here for a crossword, we give them a crossword. They didn't come here to cheat. If they wanted that, they wouldn't come into the show.
So let's talk through it a little bit. What are some alternative meanings for puzzle? Because we have puzzle like the thing that you put together, but then there's also to think through something. Or to confuse somebody, I don't know if that helps, but I was kind of...
It's not so. It can't be. No, the second letter is E.
I don't. Yeah, because I don't think I've spelled reflective wrong. Because I started with R-E, and I reckon I fucking nailed that. I don't think I've spelled magi wrong, M-A-G-I, and that fits in cameraman.
Yeah.
I haven't spelled welder wrong, because I put the D where it needs.
Yeah.
And satrap, you spelled it for me.
On your blank bit, can you do like you do hangman?
Yep.
Bashes, but yeah, I'm not sure that's not true.
So,
I was thinking reminder too. Reminder would fit, but I don't know that it works.
It's not really.
We're probably with a D-E-R at the end.
Yeah.
D-E-R.
No, there's a D there.
so that's what we have. If you can see that.
Could you use your pen now?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this audience are asking for fucking everything now, aren't
Blood. You do it in blood.
they? Whose?
His.
What do I do?
Well, the silence disco went too long.
Yeah, that. I mean, to be fair, when I normally do it, I don't have to do it 5 times.
And I'll even walk around so you can all have a look.
Deceiver, decide,
Bewilder.
bewilder.
Yeah, that's the last.
Absolutely. When we need a hero, the hero turns up.
Sorry, lady who got the other one. This lady's my favourite. Martin, you're in 3rd place.
Right, that is completed. A round of applause to yourself. Well done. Right, so tell everyone about your show.
Oh, sure. I do a American comedy show every day at 10 p.m. It's me and a friend of mine. We each do half-an-hour comedy. It's loud, it's obnoxious, it's in a basement that looks like an airplane. If you guys like the American vibe I brought to this, come to the show, and I'll tell you all about how I have a gay dad and stuff.
Will?
I am, if you're wondering after all this, what's wrong with this guy, by way of explanation, I am doing a show entitled Wrongs, which is all about what's wrong with me. It has been on the best jokes list of a national newspaper, and I'm nominated for an award from the Neurodiverse Review. It's at 11:48 a.m. Every morning. I recognise that I am competing with bedtime, But if you can make it, please do come. It is very good. I normally do the silent disco joke at the top. I promise I won't. People have been enjoying it.
I've got a show at 6 o'clock across there. It's called Political and Correct. It is a dark, bleak, uncomfortable show. So if you thought, hey Ashley, can you make us feel more uncomfortable? Yes, I can. So only come to that if you really, really want to. Don't go, oh, I'll take a punt. No, you'll hate it. Final bit. This is a free show. However, not necessarily to leave. Normally we look for donations. I think a show like this, something like a £5 up, I think it's fantastic value for money. If you cannot afford it, I completely understand. If you can afford it and you just don't give, do one. You have been lovely. A round of applause for these.